Like, I can't believe how bloated my stomach is. It looks like a big pancake or something.
Hi everyone, it's Esther here. Hope you're having a great day. Today's video is just going to be a continuation of my breast augmentation story, and I'll be picking up where I left off. So today's video features day 1 and 2 of my recovery post-op. If you haven't seen my consultation and my surgery videos, I have them linked in the description below, so check those out if you haven't already. But now let's get into my recovery. Good morning guys, it's Esther here. It is the first day after my breast augmentation. I'm actually not allowed to shower for 24 hours after the surgery, so I'm gonna have to wait till around 5:30, 6 o'clock before I can take my first shower. So I feel pretty smelly, like I can't even wear deodorant right now. It's kind of gross. I have my niece cooking breakfast in here. Right here, she's a godsend. And we have steak and eggs over here, and then we're gonna eat some avocado, or I'm gonna eat avocado. She doesn't really care for it. My boobs, they feel really swollen. See, the lines are still here that the doctor drew on, but they're just really hard. Like even my nipples, they're like sticking out, like poking out. They're just really, really full of like they almost feel like water balloons. That's the best way I can describe them, like really full water balloons that are about to bust. But that's my update for now, so I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it is day 2 post-op. I am so swollen. I tried to put on a shirt just so you guys could kind of see what's going on, but actually I think I may have picked the wrong shirt, and it was kind of like not easy to get on, so I don't want to put another shirt on. But this one's pretty stretchy. I just kind of stepped in, but it was hard to get the straps on because I'm still having a hard time just lifting my arms. Let me try to show you guys without flashing you too much, but they're just swollen so much up here, and my nipples are like poking out because I don't have pointy nipples, but they're like poking out like crazy. Watching this video in hindsight, it makes me remember how uneven my breasts were during the recovery process. At the time, I was pretty concerned because they did look like 2 completely different sizes. But eventually, I found out that the unevenness was due to just one breast being way more swollen than the other. The swelling, it just doesn't always go down evenly with both breasts, so a lot of people will experience unevenness as they're going through recovery, but eventually they will even out once the swelling has completely stopped for both breasts. So if you're in recovery and you're experiencing this issue as well, just be patient and know that they will even out eventually. I don't feel too much discomfort. I've been taking hydrocodone and that's helped with the pain. I just feel a lot of pressure, but nothing extreme, nothing I can't handle. So I don't know if I even explained, but I went under the armpits so you can see my incisions there, which is great because I won't have any scarring on my boobs. And then I'm just really bloated, so my stomach, like I am not this big, not even anywhere near this big, but I'm just so bloated. That is like all water retention, and it's like bloating outward, so I think I'm just getting wider this way. So my whole body looks just really weird right now. Haven't quite hit 48 hours yet post-op, but I wanted to show you now because we actually have a hurricane coming. Let's just go outside so you can see. It's really windy out. It's actually pretty calm right now, but Hurricane Lane is supposed to be hitting in a couple of hours or so. So everyone's kind of preparing for the storm, and I'm just here worried about my boobs. Hopefully I'm prepared enough. I got some water, but I think I drank most of it already. Luckily, the hurricane never happened, but it did cause the entire island to kind of freak out for the entire day. And look at my face. See, even my face is very swollen. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I just had a baby or something. Not that I know what that feels like because I've never been pregnant before. I could imagine you swell like this. I don't know, I could be wrong. Anyways, so there's my boobies, and they haven't dropped yet. They're still like way up, and there's a lot of like swelling down here, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I've been watching a lot of other vloggers, and as the days go by, they start to look like more normal boobs, and I think it's gonna take a few weeks before they really drop well to where they look good. They actually took more than a few weeks to completely drop. I was pretty naive in thinking that it was only gonna be a few weeks. Now they do drop gradually week by week, but just understand that it does take time. It was really at the 4-month mark where I started to feel good about where they were sitting. And it was around the 6-month mark where I felt that they were completely settled into where they were supposed to be. Hey there. So it has officially been 48 hours. I just woke up, just took a nap. This hydrocodone, man, it just knocks me out. Every time I retake it, I just take another nap and another nap and another nap. So I've been sleeping like pretty much all day. My body looks super weird. Just keeps getting weirder and weirder, but I suspect maybe tomorrow or the next day, hopefully it'll start looking normal. I'm not feeling too sore at the moment, just swollen. Not anything to really update you guys on, but I do want to show you my meds. These are some of the meds that I take. Well, obviously this one's not a prescription. They do recommend you take a daily multivitamin, so I'm taking that. This is, and so I have all the caps open because they're too hard for me to twist. It's like very painful. This is my antibiotic, so it's cephalexin, I guess. I don't know how you really say it. I take this 4 times a day. Hydrocodone, which is my pain meds, and I take 1 to 2 every 4 hours. And I've just been taking the 2. I know a lot of people I watch on YouTube, they're like, they try to take as little as possible, but I'm like, screw that. I don't want to feel pain, so I just take as much as I can. I take this, so this is to kind of like reduce bruising and swelling. It's not a prescription, but it's kind of like a homeopathic drug. And then they also gave me a few things that I haven't really taken much of, but this is for nausea. I took one like the day of, and I haven't taken any since. I haven't really felt any nausea. They also told me to pick up this stool softener and these laxatives, but I haven't taken any of those yet. I haven't had a bowel movement, and I've just been eating regular food. Like, my diet's kind of gone out the window, and I've been eating mostly like soups, ice cream, that kind of stuff. But I haven't had a bowel movement, but I also don't feel weird about it yet. So I might end up taking this if I don't have a bowel movement by tomorrow or so. And then I just picked up some more acetaminophen, but just obviously a lower dosage than the hydrocodone prescription they gave me. This is when I want to get off the hydrocodone. I can use this as a painkiller, but they did say don't take anything else other than acetaminophen. And then they gave me a couple of things to put on my scars. So for scar treatment, I put this on first. This is StrataMed Advanced Film Forming Wound Dressing. So I put that, and then I put this one after, which is Scar Therapy Gel. So these 2 things I put on my wounds. Like I said, my incision was under my armpit. So I just kind of rub them on these scars here. And then that's supposed to help, I think, minimize the actual scar and stuff. I just look so weird right now. Like, I can't believe how bloated my stomach is. It's like kind of weird too. It's like outward, and it's kind of, I don't know, it looks like a big pancake or something. Like, it's not really bloating out this way, it's like this way. So I just look really wide. I've never looked this wide in my life.
And look, I washed all my bikinis so I can give them away because I obviously won't be able to fit my boobs in these anymore.
I'm gonna make an update video for you guys really soon now that I'm fully recovered. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and click on that bell in order to be notified on when I post my future videos. And please give me a thumbs up if you found this video helpful. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.